Chris Brown was arrested for assaulting music producer Abe Diaw with a bottle in an incident which happened in a London club in 2023.
And Grammy-winning singer Chris Brown is facing serious legal trouble overseas. A UK judge just ordered the 36-year-old to stay in British custody on a charge of causing grievous bodily harm. He's accused of attacking a music producer in a London nightclub. Let's bring in ABC's Lama Hassan in London for more. Lama, what's the latest on these charges against Chris Brown?
Yeah, hey Diane, what we know is that Chris Brown was arrested in the early hours of Thursday morning at his hotel in Manchester in northern England. The Metropolitan Police released a statement late last night saying that after an investigation by detectives, they're charging him with, as you said, grievous bodily harm with intent. Now, this charge relates to an alleged assault that dates back to February 2023 after he allegedly attacked a music producer with a bottle at a nightclub in London. It was described as an unprovoked attack in which the producer was struck several times with a bottle. Brown then allegedly pursued him to another area of the nightclub where the victim was punched and kicked repeatedly. Now, in the hearing today, which lasted about 30 minutes, bail was denied, the judge saying that the offence is a serious one, and she reportedly deemed him a flight risk, even though his lawyer tried to argue that he's a public figure and he's followed by photographers. And so essentially his every move would be well documented. Now, in terms of what happens next, the judge ordered him to appear at Southwark Crown Court here in London on June 13th, which means that he remains in custody until then. And just a reminder, Diane, that Brown was meant to be kicking off his tour on June 8th.
However, according to a recent report, Chris Brown has been granted the bail with conditions, including residing at a specific address known to the courts and surrendering his passport and travel documents to the police. Except for tour-related travels, furthermore, he is prohibited from contacting Abe Diaw, visiting the Tape nightclub, or contacting co-defendant Omololu Akinlulu, known as Hadi Baby. The report appears true as evidence from Chris Brown's recent Instagram post at Chris Brown Official, and this is what the post says: "From the cage to the stage, Breezy Bowl." I mean, any form of assault shouldn't be tolerated, and courts should take its action. That's what I believe in.